Brad, welcome to Baltimore. Haven't had a chance to talk to you
Thanks.
yet. Now, when we were coming up, we were setting up, you said you took a tour here of Camden Yards when you were 4?
When I was
from New Jersey, though, right?
Yeah, when I was in 4th grade, we have some family friends that live down here in Maryland, so we came down for a weekend, caught a game, and one of the days we took a tour. So it was, I faintly remember it, but it was, I remember it being much like it is today. So
what was your impression?
It was awesome. I mean, that was the first, I think it was within the first few years it was open, right. So it was one of the newer ballparks. We were excited to get down here, and you know, you're amazed by this place. And when I came back last year with the Padres, we played here a couple games, and I remembered exactly the way it was.
You played with your brother in high school and college.
Yeah, we got to play together 2 years at Monmouth. We actually won a regional when I was a junior and he was a freshman. We went out to Arizona State. So that was, you know, that's one of my top baseball moments ever, being able to play with him and getting to play with my best friends from school. And we got to go play out in Arizona State and play against a really good team out there, and we gave them a good run for their money.
Spouse is an entertainer as well.
Yeah.
But of a different sort. She's a country music singer.
Yeah, she's a country music singer. She's been in Nashville now for, I think, 4 years, 3 years, and so she's trying to break out in that scene, so hopefully it works out soon.
Now, is that your favorite genre of music? Or do you have to pretend that you like it?
I didn't listen to it much until actually I met her, and then I don't mind it. It's more turning. It's not really like country of the older days. It's more modern. It's a little bit more pop.
Country pop.
So, yeah. So
it's all this kind of fusion together now, isn't it?
It is. So that's why it's not too bad. I like it.
It's about selling records.
Yeah, that's all it is.
To the masses.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I'm just curious. If you weren't playing baseball right now, still a young man, what would you be doing?
Actually, I got a degree in teaching, so I'd be coaching and teaching back home, probably New Jersey somewhere. I'm a certified teacher there, so that's probably that's what I grew up. If baseball didn't work out, that's what I would want to do, and what I was planning on doing if baseball didn't work out. So I would be teaching history and coaching basketball and baseball.
So instead of working all summer,
yeah,
as a teacher, you'd be off all summer.
Yeah, be having off all summer.
Well, time out. You said teaching and coaching basketball.
Yeah.
You didn't say coaching baseball.
Yeah, coaching baseball too. Basketball and baseball both. So
is basketball a big love of yours?
I liked it growing up. I knew it wasn't gonna go much further than high school. I enjoyed it. I played varsity for 2 years, and you know, I had some pretty good years. But I knew baseball was going to be my avenue.
What position?
I was small forward, so I could shoot, and I could rebound every once in a while. I didn't play very good defense. I'm not exactly the quickest guy, so.
So you would just, I'm just going to camp outside.
Yeah, kind of. That's pretty much.
You guys.
The coaches told me when I was open, I shoot it. So that was all I did. And if I didn't shoot, I was coming out.
When did you know you were good enough to play on this level?
I would say probably 2009, 2010. That's when I first was in affiliated ball, playing low A and high A, and kind of had some success there. And you know, some of the coaches had talked to me like, you know, when you make it or if you make it to the major leagues. And you know, when coaches start saying that kind of stuff, it starts to resonate with you. And you know,
he's probably had major leagues
exactly.
before.
So major league experience, and they know what to look for. So when you start hearing that kind of stuff, you start really thinking that you have a chance.
How has being a professional baseball player, even a major leaguer, changed you?
It's just been an awesome experience, you know. Just getting to basically live out a dream is the best way to describe it. Everybody's asked me like how awesome it is, or how, and I tell them it's everything I imagine times a million. It's just, you know, get to play in front of the fans and have all the kids out there waiting for your autograph every night and stuff like that. It's just been awesome. You know, you get to help out with the communities, and you get to really interact with people, and you know, it just. Like I said, it's kind of hard to describe, but it's like the best feeling that I've had, and it's everything and more that I could possibly imagine. Now
that you're a member of this baseball team, the fan base, you come in at a time where the team's winning. There's a lot of orange and black in the stadium, and down in D.C. a couple weeks ago, last week I should say, a lot of orange and black there as well. So how is the fan base compared to some of the other places you've pitched?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, these fans here, this is like what I'm used to growing up, being on the East Coast. You know, people live and die with their sports teams. So this is what I've been used to growing up with. And out on the West Coast, I played with the Padres for a few years, and the fan base is good, but it's tough to beat fans like this when you go on the road, and there's more orange and black in the stands than there is red down at Washington, like you said, and just all over the place. It's been awesome.